Hey, what's going on, fellow coin lovers? Welcome to another video. Let's talk about the top 25 most valuable silver dollars. Now, if you're familiar with silver dollars, these are going to consist of peace dollars and Morgan silver dollars. So let's talk about the most valuable ones. At spot number 25, the 1924 peace dollar. Now, one of these sold last at auction for $8,200, but this was in mint state condition. We estimate the 1924 peace dollar to average about $28 to $45 in any grade. It bears a mint mark of S for San Francisco, and there was over 1.7 million produced, and they consist of 90% silver. At number 24, the 1904 Morgan silver dollar. In high grade, these sell for $8,500, but in normal condition, they average roughly $65 to $100, as Morgan dollars are a little more popular than the counterpart at number 25, the peace dollar. There is 2.3 million of these produced, they have a reeded edge, and they are 90% silver. A beautiful coin, and quite a worth to a standard silver dollar. At number 23, the 1903 Morgan silver dollar. So 1 year previous to the one sitting at spot number 24, this 1903 Morgan silver dollar is generally worth on average around $180, but one in mint state condition or high grade condition can be worth in upwards of $11,000. At 22, the 1878 Morgan silver dollar. Now in mint state, one of these can sell for $12,000, but on average, an 1878 no mint mark Morgan silver dollar sells for roughly $35 to $50. There was over 10 million of these produced, so there's quite a few out there, and they are a 90% silver content. At spot number 21, the 1896 Morgan silver dollar. Now we're back to an S mint mark for San Francisco. These had over 5 million produced. They have a reeded edge and 90% silver content, and on average they're worth around $75 to $125, but in a high grade or mint state condition, they can sell for roughly $12,000. At number 20, the 1925 peace dollar. In high grade condition, these go for around $15,000, but in circulated condition or lower condition, average pricing sees around $26 to $75. There was 1.6 million produced, they have a reeded edge, and they are also 90% silver. At spot number 19, the 1928 peace dollar. Now in high grades, these sell for roughly $16,000 to $17,000, but normally are seen on average selling for between $32 and $80 for this coin. The 1928 peace dollar had a production amount of 1.6 million. It also has a reeded edge and is a 90% silver content coin. At number 18, the 1895 Morgan silver dollar. Now a favorite of Dustin Morgan from CoinUp, rest in peace Dustin, these in high grade sell for almost $20,000, but generally see an average pricing of around $400 to $600, so a very valuable coin found in the 1895 Morgan silver dollar. At number 17, the 1880 Morgan silver dollar. Now bearing a mint mark of O and a 90% silver content, there was 5.3 million of these produced with a $1 original face value. These see an average sales price of between $30 and $100, but one in mint state or high grade can fetch roughly $20,000 to $25,000. At number 16, the 1883 Morgan silver dollar. The 1883 Morgan silver dollar usually sees around a $35 to $120 sales price, but one in a good condition or high grade can value between $26,000 and $30,000. They have a 90% silver content, a reeded edge, and 6.25 million of them were produced. At number 15, the 1894 Morgan silver dollar. This is a no mint mark coin. It is a semi-key date With roughly 1.2 million produced, a reeded edge, 90% silver content, and generally sees an average sales price of between $800 and $1,200, and usually one in high grade can fetch anywhere between 30 and 40 grand. At number 14, the 1894 O Morgan Silver Dollar. The 1894 O Morgan Silver Dollar had 1.7 million of them produced with a reeded edge, a 90% silver content, in an average condition selling for between $65 and $200. High-grade ones have been seen at auction this year to sell for roughly $45,000 to $54,000. At number 13, the 1897 O Morgan Silver Dollar. Similar to the previous one we just spoke about, this one has a higher production amount at 4 million made, with a reeded edge and 90% silver. They are valued roughly at $35 to $80, but have been seen in high grade or high condition selling for roughly $50,000. At number 12, the 1879 CC Morgan Silver Dollar. Carson City Mint coins can usually fetch a bit more. This 1879 CC Morgan Silver Dollar generally sells for around $180 to $300, but ones in auction between 2021 and 2022 have been seen in upwards of $49,000 to $56,000. It has a low production amount at only 756,000 of them minted. At number 11, the 1895 Morgan Silver Dollar. This is a key date coin, with an average condition being worth roughly $30,000, but one in good condition or mint state could be valued around $70,000 to $90,000. They had 880,000 of these produced with a reeded edge and 90% silver. At number 10, the 1893 Carson City Morgan Silver Dollar. This is another Carson City Mint coin, which is a semi-key date. They sell for roughly $550 to $850, but can be seen in a higher grade selling for roughly $70,000 to $100,000. There were 677,000 of these made, all of which are reeded edged and have a 90% silver value. At number 9, the 1892 S Morgan Silver Dollar. These coins can be very valuable, a normal one selling for between $85 and $180 even in a lower grade, while one in a closer to mint state condition could value at roughly $130,000 to $150,000. It is a key date or semi-key date coin. The 1892 S Morgan Silver Dollar had a production amount of 2.7 million and is also a 90% silver coin. At number 8, the 1886 O Morgan Silver Dollar. Now, the 1886 O Morgan Silver Dollar had a production amount of 10.7 million produced, so quite a few, with a reeded edge and 90% silver. They generally sell for around $100, but one in high grade or closer to mint state value can be seen selling for around $140,000 to $170,000. 10 years later, you'll find the 1896 O Morgan Silver Dollar sitting at our next spot. This coin generally sells for between $50 and $150, but can see a sales price of $140,000 when seen close to mint state condition. These coins had 4.9 million of them produced. They have a reeded edge and 90% silver. At number 6, the 1895 O Morgan Silver Dollar. This is a little more valuable, selling at high grade in the range of $165,000 to $180,000, but an average price of around $350 to $600. There was only 450,000 1895 O Morgan Silver Dollars produced, all of which are reeded and have a 90% silver content. At number 5, the 1893 O Morgan Silver Dollar. Now, this O Morgan Silver Dollar from 1893 can be selling on an average of around $250 to $700, but have been seen in auction in 2021 and 2022, selling for closer to $200,000. This would be in a high grade. It only had a production amount of 300,000 of these coins made, all of which are reeded with a 90% silver content. At number 4, the 1884 S Morgan Silver Dollar. This is a key date coin. In average condition, it can sell for between $30 and $300, while one in mint state could be valued around $250,000 to $300,000. They had a 3.2 million coin production amount. They are all rated with a 90% silver content. At number 3, the 1889 Carson City Morgan Silver Dollar. This is a super key date coin. Average, these sell for almost $2,000, while one in very high condition can be seen selling at auctions in more of the $275,000 to $300,000 range. There was 350,000 of these minted, so they are a very rare and key date Morgan Silver Dollar from the Carson City Mint. At number 2, the 1901 Morgan Silver Dollar. Now these don't have a mint mark. There was only 6.9 million of these made, so lower comparatively to other years. They have a 90% silver content and generally sell for around $50 to $100 in low-grade condition, while ones in high-grade or mint state can be seen selling in the $400,000 to $500,000 range. Last on our list at number 1 is the 1893 S. Morgan Silver Dollar. It is the most valuable silver dollar to be seen sold at auction. These sell in even low grade for around $3,000, in average grade around $5,000 or $6,000. In high grade or mint state condition, these coins have fetched over $500,000 at auction and are estimated to have a value of roughly $700,000 going into 2023. It is an absolutely beautiful coin and one of high rarity and extreme value. Let me know what you think about these valuable silver dollars and what you've come across in your coin and bill searches lately in the comments below. I will see you there, where we will discuss all of our finds and all the coins that we've come to love in this hobby, and I will see you in the next video.